Hey, so this is a demo of the future, right? So I hooked up my Claude client to Tability using the remote MCP server, and basically what I want to do is I want to be able to talk to my data, I want to be able to talk to my OKRs. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just it's once you connect your account, you can have access to all your Tability workspaces. So in this case, I'll use a sandbox for this session. Please use the workspace ID like me for Tability. I would say please. Maybe I should learn to be more direct. Okay, so let's try a few things. So this is my sandbox. So I don't use it all the time. So I don't know if some of these things are going to work. Can you give me a summary of what happened last month in the OKRs? Let's start with that. I think this is pretty cool. Let's say there's too much text. Too much text. Can you simplify this and give me top 5 things to do? Include a chart if possible. I have no idea if you can do that. Why do you want to create a quote? No, I don't want to do that. I have my amplitude fixed. I thought I could create graph, but oh, maybe you can. Wow. Okay. All right. We'll see what happens. So while this is running, some things to talk about. So basically, the way we think about it, right, is Claude is a place, or ChatGPT is a place where you're probably going to spend a lot of time to try to reflect on things and get ideas. But one problem is you have to, hey, look at this thing. Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, I'll try co-work later. But so this is pretty cool because instead of having to go to Tability, look at my OKRs and I can see this, what are my current OKRs. And I can just here get the context of my own OKRs. And then from here, I should be able to then start designing strategies or getting some ideas. Okay, so let's say, for instance, okay, I want a simple plan to increase the pilot to paid conversion. Just give me what I need to do. And so yeah, so basically that's a right way to do this. And if I had I think I'm quite sure that if I had Jira hooked up to this, I could send those tasks in Jira. I can from Tability, I can click on I can create check-ins from here straight into Tability. So that's another thing as well that can be done. But I really think this is going to change a lot of things. This is pretty cool. I didn't know it could do that, to generate charts like this. Another thing that is probably a use case that you're going to all have if you use OKRs is, can you write me a retrospective for my personal, for my OKR, and another one for the sales OKRs. I'm sure there's a sales plan somewhere. And so writing retrospective is like an activity that usually takes a long time because you have to go around the team and try to get the feedback from everyone. Was like here, like what happens in Tability is like people are going to come every week to update content, to update, progress, right? That's a human part where as part of doing, the work on a weekly basis, we give an update on how we're doing on different things. But the good thing now is like, if that data is in Tability, it means that you can then come to Claude, come to ChatGPT, and then just ask to repackage that data in a way that is going to be useful for a specific person and for a specific use case. So we're super proud still of what we have in Tability. We have like a lot of visual stuff and a lot of graphs and filters, but now this is a thing. This is like really a new way to think about accessing data, right? So, and using that data. So I'm really excited about this. I'm not sure what it's doing here. I think it's literally coding this. So if you're patient, if you're curious about what this is going to look like, we can wait a few seconds, but this is a bit weird because I'm talking to myself here, so I don't know how to keep you entertained. But, okay, presenting files. It's going to pop on the side. Hey, okay. It says Stan, but that's my name is Dan. But that's not a mistake. Like this is something I've done in the product. This is amazing. This is great. Like I can download this. Where are the cells? Okay. Well, wait. Can I click on this? Oh my God. No way. No, yes way. Okay, this is amazing. This is ultra cool. Okay. That's like the data like in the sandbox. So, and I'm sure, you could give it a template and say, I want you to do a retrospective like this and like that. Okay. Okay, so this is amazing. I'll stop here. If you want to give it a try, you can just sign up for a Tability trial. We have a guide online where you can learn how, like it's very quick, like how to connect your remote MCP server to this. Each individual user, you connect it to your account, so it's just what you have access to. It's not shared, what you have access to. Anyway, you understand what I'm trying to say here. But play with this. Like this is amazing. One thing. Who should I celebrate this week? Write me a short note that I can copy in Slack. This is lazy, but okay, this is a thing that I want to. Yay! Because that's another thing that we failed to do because we're always busy doing a bunch of other things. But this is pretty cool, right? It's like if you want to highlight people, I just want to finish on a positive note here. That's super important. That's super important to have something that can quickly tell you. Obviously, you can tell it's going to be like biased, or people can try to gamify the thing if they know that you're doing this. But being able to highlight people really quickly and make sure that you give positive feedback to a team, like that's another way to use this. Okay, I'm done here, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.